top stories in and around Aylesbury on Aylesbury News. Managers making every effort to fill empty shop units in Aylesbury. Managers are working hard to get new shops into the empty units in one of Aylesbury's shopping centres. A report on Aylesbury Vale Estates, who runs Hale Leys, says around a quarter of the stores are empty and it has been a difficult year. Both Clark's and Vision Express moved over to Friars Square. The report says it reflects the retail market as a whole. Clearly, the retail market and the vacancy rate within Hale Leys is of concern. Whilst it is accepted that much of the market position is directly outside of control of AVE, it is vital that every effort is made to secure quality tenants and help maintain the value of the centre, both in terms of its wider contribution to the town centre offer and the repayment of the debt to AVDC for purchase of the centre. The company owns and manages other sites within the Vale, and the report talks about a few of those. The sale of land to Lidl to build off Stocklake, the sale of the arches at the bottom of Market Square to BCC after the court closed earlier this year, pending sales of the former Scout Hut on Adams Close in Buckingham, new signage on Ravens Lane to highlight businesses on the estate. Some parts of the report have been kept confidential. Aylesbury teenager tragically dies after freak accident. A 14-year-old Aylesbury boy went to play football on Sunday, like he did every weekend, but tragically never came home. Stopping a ball going into the net will be the last thing Luca Campanaro will ever remember. The teenager was goalkeeper for the Bedgrove Dynamos. They were playing an away game when he was accidentally kneed in the head while saving the ball. The Mandeville School student was knocked unconscious and was airlifted to the Royal London Hospital. Unfortunately, Luca had catastrophic brain injuries and sadly there was nothing the hospital staff could do for him. He passed away late last night. Luca's mum and dad, Joanne and Americo, said he was such a special boy and we are so proud of him. There are no words to describe the pain we are feeling. Joanne added they are taking comfort in the fact Luca will save lives after donating all his organs. Family, friends have now set up a fundraiser for funeral costs. They want to raise $10,000. To donate, please find link below. Yes, it's a good thing that Luca must have spoken to his parents about organ donation, and Luca must have wanted to do it because all these organs are going to donation, which is a wonderful thing. It's a good legacy to leave behind, knowing that you helped somebody else out. His parents should be really proud, and our thoughts go out to his family at this difficult time. Man punched during attempted robbery in Aylesbury. A man has been punched in the face during an attempted robbery in Aylesbury car park. The victim, a man in his 20s, was sitting in a car with a passenger, a teenage boy, on Friday the 30th of November in the Tesco's Broadfield Retail Estate car park between 11:30pm and 12am. What happened? 4 men got out of a BMW and told the victim to get out of their vehicle and proceeded to surround it. One of the offenders reached through the car window and grabbed the clothing of the victim in his 20s, whilst another offender punched him twice in the face. Following the attack, one of the offenders tried to get inside the vehicle without success. During the altercation, the offenders tried to take the car keys of the victim in his 20s and the wallet of the teenage victim. Nothing was stolen during the incident. The man in his 20s sustained a cut under his eye and was treated at Stoke Mandeville Hospital and was later discharged. The teenager was not injured. Investigating Officer PC Aaron Rowe of Aylesbury Investigation Hub said this was a very distressing incident for the two victims involved. I would urge anyone who has information about the incident to contact police. This seems to be a case of mistaken identity, and it is important that we get as much information about this from anyone who may have seen what happened. Two 18-year-old men and a 19-year-old man and a 20-year-old man, all from London, were arrested on suspicion of attempted robbery and released under investigation. Anyone with any information is asked to call 101 quoting reference number 43180367 Reports can be made online at www.thamesvalley.police.uk. Tell us about, or you can call Crime Stoppers anonymously on 0800 555 111. Attempted murder. Man shot with gun in Aylesbury. After a man was shot with a gun in Aylesbury, police are treating the incident as attempted murder. At around 12:50 a.m. yesterday, 10th of the 12th, on North Drive, the victim, a man in his 20s, suffered significant injuries to his hand, face and body after the offender fired a shotgun towards him. He was taken to hospital where he remains at this time. Investigating Officer Detective Inspector James Mathers of Aylesbury Police Station said, I understand that this incident will have caused concern in the community, but I would like to reassure the public that we are carrying out a full investigation into the offence. People in the area might see an increased police presence while our investigations take place. Anyone who was in the area at the time and who saw or heard anything is asked to contact the police. Any information would be helpful to our investigation. Anyone with any information is asked to call 101 quoting reference number 43180376 542. Reports can be made online at www.thamesvalley.police.uk. Please find link below. Or you can call Crime Stoppers anonymously on 0800 555 111. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and leave comments below. Oh, don't forget to share and like our videos. Thank you.